Hi everyone, this is Tara with Ariana Stark. This is your weekly love reading for the week starting from 17 to 23rd August. Like always, I will rely on tarot for your overall reading and I'll also use some oracle decks that we have here. Please keep in mind that these are all random messages and they may not be in any particular order. So take whatever resonates with your story and leave the rest. We also have the timestamp given in the description box so you can proceed directly to your sun sign in case you want to do just that. Let's start with Aries. For Aries, we have the card Seven of Cups and we also have Devil. Besides, we have this card from the Mystic Moon Oracle deck which says here, I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. I think many of you will be gripped by nostalgia in this week. You will be definitely thinking that you had your chances with respect to love, but then you were disinclined or perhaps you put limitations on yourself and that is affecting your relationships or that is why you're feeling so lost and alone. Still, it's no point crying over spilled milk. Whatever it is, Aries, I also feel that there will definitely be suitors vying for your attention this week. In fact, there could also be lecherous men vying for your attention, so maybe you should be extra careful when it comes to the opposite sex. Perhaps you should not take everybody at face value. There's something secretive or something fishy about the people. Maybe you had your responsibilities also in the past that was affecting your relationship and that is why you pulled away or you withdrew from forming any connection with the opposite sex. Those who are already romancing, I think you will be thinking about marriage, but then you also feel that the idea of settling down could be a bit unnerving as well. Another thing I'm also picking up is that you cannot, there will be sexual intimacy in the relationship. Maybe there will be a sexual attraction which could be hard to resist, or maybe whatever it is, you may be feeling that tension. There are also going to be obstacles in your love life and this could create mental trauma and you may feel that nobody has the business to interfere in your relationship or whom you choose to love. Whatever it is, I think your lover will continue to woo you. He is going to be very expressive and he'll make it known that you have had an impact on his or her life. Maybe you should also check your mail because there could be surprises, perhaps a love note or something which makes you feel wanted and feel special. There will also be those lovers' tips and all, but whatever it is, sometimes the responsibilities that you have towards each other or towards your respective families could also come in the way. Married Aries, I think you have to handle a suspicious spouse. You or your partner could also be regarded as people who are quite self-centered, maybe because you have too much to deal with, so you are not going to help or assist other people who require your help. So this card, you can't give up on your responsibilities right now, seems to convey that message. Maybe you don't have the time for other people, so that is why they think that you're being self-centered or that you and your partner or your marriage partner are a bit selfish beings. Perhaps Aries, you should find time for other people as well. Let's move to Taurus. For Taurus, I have the card Hangman. And I also have the card You've affected my life significantly. Some kind of ill health could also be a factor in your relationships, or some kind of sacrifice has to be made if you want to proceed. That is, some of you may also be feeling spurned or rejected. Whatever it is, the person you are dealing with, whether it's a connection or whether it's in a love relationship or whether you are married or whatever, you have impacted each other's life significantly. There could also be opposition to your love life. Maybe you could be a bit tormented or mentally anguished because somebody could want to spill the beans about your hush-hush relationship. And this could make you so annoyed that you would want to settle scores. Romancing Taurus, I think your lover will go all out to woo you. He will compliment you. He finds you excessively brilliant or witty. You're bright. Besides, you're very determined as a person. So these are qualities which are hard to ignore. Sometimes you may also have those suspicious feelings. Maybe you think that he's not being too honest or sincere. Perhaps you should kiss these questions goodbye, or these are all silly things or inane matters because the love that you have is quite strong. Besides, honesty is the basis of any relationship. Other than that, those who are married Taurans, I think you should be a bit more patient. Maybe your spouse will pick on you in this period, and maybe he could even link you with members of the opposite sex. So again, the issue of marital infidelity could crop up. Maybe you might also want to talk about your dalliances, or maybe even if there weren't any, with somebody close to you or somebody who is known to both of you, and this could affect you significantly. Maybe you don't want him to wash dirty linen in public. From Taurus, we'll move to Gemini. Gemini, we have 8 of Wands. And I also have the card, I looked at your picture often. Certainly, Geminis, you'll get a lot of attention which is coming your way from the opposite sex. Your social circle is going to widen in this week, so that also throws you into the path of other people from the opposite sex. Basically, you will be much admired. But you should also be careful, because there could be lewd men also who could make an eye on you, or who could make passes at you. Those who have feelings for someone shouldn't hesitate. Maybe somebody is going all out to woo you, but you're withholding yourself. That is a possibility. Maybe you are too hesitant to go ahead because there are certain limitations or certain boundaries which you know you cannot cross. Those who have feelings for someone, maybe you could communicate with the person, or you want to make that phone call. But maybe, like I said, you could withhold yourself, or you could decide against it. Whatever it is, you're going to keep a close eye on him. Maybe you will watch his photos which you have, or which both of you have, and which both of you, maybe even on social media, you could be stalking him. Romancing Geminis, there are going to be brief but profound conversations that you will share with your partner. The romantic weather could also stir up romantic feelings and make both of you nostalgic as well. You will also look at your partner for love and support, and maybe even advice. So you will listen to his words of wisdom, no doubt. Maybe some of you may also want to make those travel plans. You want to be with, physically there could be a distance, so you want to be together. That is a thing. That is why you are making plans to meet up. Married Geminis, I think you need to be careful, because you may be accusing your wife of neglecting you, but it's unfair to do so, because there are also things, meaning behind the scenes also there are things which your partner does for you. Maybe you're not aware of it. Maybe you shouldn't complain. Your spouse will also shower you with gifts or something, so maybe you should appreciate the thoughtfulness that the person or the feelings that the person is trying to show by these deeds or these thoughtful acts. From Gemini, we'll move to Cancer. For Cancer, we have the 5 of Wands. And we also have the card, even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went between us. Certainly, Cancerians can expect a lot of people going weak in their knees. Even, I think there's a possibility, or there's a high possibility that you could reconnect with someone whom you've known on an on-again, off-again basis. Maybe you will reconnect because the person is dealing with someone who's unwell, and maybe you have the remedy for, or you feel that you can give suggestions to the person. Even the weather could make the two of you nostalgic. Maybe you are reconnecting, but then the person may not give anything away. Perhaps he is sorry for how things went between us, even if he doesn't show it. Meaning the feelings that he has for you may be deep, but he is not going to be explicit. Some of you, I think, those who are already romancing, maybe your lover is away on account of work, so there's going to be a physical distance that you have to deal with. Another thing which I'm also picking up, those who are married, I think married Cancerians, I think your spouse could need financial assistance from you and could seek you for help. So maybe you should do the needful. From Cancer, I will move to Leo. For Leo, we have the card Page of Pentacles. And I also have the card, a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. I think you may be discussing work with your partner, or maybe your partner is going to assist you when you need his assistance with respect to some financial transaction, or maybe while you're working you need his help. So he will give you that piece of advice. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. So whoever you have in mind, Leos, I think you believe that the person in question is the one who the universe has for you. Maybe there could be signs around you which could be hard to overlook. Those who are single or those who have someone on their mind will continue to cyberstalk the person. Even your relatives or loved ones may maybe have a looking at people or the profile of members of the opposite sex on dating sites. But maybe you are not aware of it. On the other hand, romancing Leos, I think there'll be plans with respect to date nights, or maybe you will be plans to talk, but then your respective schedules or work could come in the way, so some plans may fizzle out. Whatever it is, your partner could also be coming across as someone who's quite insecure. Maybe he thinks you will return to your ex, but that is not the case. You really have deep feelings for him, and you want to reassure him that the love is there, which is very real and true. Married Leos, I think a fishy partner is someone whom you have to deal with in this week. Maybe he thinks that he may be deliberating, or what is it that you're discussing with a member of the opposite sex. But he is also the one who will help you, like I said. From Leos, I will move to Virgo. For Virgo, we have the card 4 of Pentacles. And I also have the card, I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. Virgos, I believe that work could keep both of you apart. Maybe both of you are bogged down on account of work. There could be a distance, but your partner may be feeling a bit out in the cold or being left in the cold because you're not communicating. So you should make an effort to reach out, even if there's too much on your plate, or even if you think there's hardly much to talk. Still, you should make the effort. Those who are cyberstalking may be coming across, or maybe you will get to know about the personal details of your crush. You would maybe want to understand his background, or his social background, or his financial status, or whatever, and you'll be quite delighted with whatever you find. Those who are in an on-again, off-again relationship could be deeply anguished by thoughts of your lover. Maybe you want to renew contact, but you will stop short. Sometimes you may think whether it's a soulmate relationship or it's a twin flame relationship, but there are certainly delays that you have to deal with. In case you are in separation, I think the person in question, or even you, if you have made a wrong move or you've made some mistakes and you are trying to take responsibility for your actions, so you want the person, even if you don't communicate to the person, you would want him or her to know about the same. Those who are married may be concerned about your spouse's health. Maybe even a child could be a factor in the relationship. Maybe sometimes you may also think that your spouse misbehaves with you and that the marriage is an unhappy one because it's a mess. Again, financial issues could also be a factor in this relationship. I would reiterate that. From Virgo, I will move to Libra. For Libra, we have the card Page of Swords. And I also have the card, I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt for before. So whoever you are dealing with, or even you are feeling this way for that person, you feel the connection is quite deep at the soul level. There are obstacles, no doubt, in your relationship in this week which you need to cut. Maybe, I think those who are in a hush-hush relationship, you need to be extra careful because it's quite likely that everything could come out in the open. Even if you are in an extramarital or in a third-party situation, that could also be a possibility. Maybe you will lie exposed, and that could make you a bit embarrassed and a bit ashamed as well. Maybe because you didn't want other people to come to know about your relationship. Whatever it is, Librans, I feel that those who are single will find that the opposite sex will try to impress you. Maybe you think that some of the person's opinions or thoughts are very profound, while some are very silly. Even an ex-flame could reach out and reconfirm his feelings, but then you have moved on. So this could be true for that person as well. He feels a special bond with you that he has never felt with any other person. Maybe that is why he wants you to be back in his life. Those who are in an unacknowledged relationship may even want to reconnect, or you may want to express your feelings, but then maybe this is not the right time. Sometimes you may also be coming across as being way too clingy, so you should give the person space and time. If it's meant to be, it will definitely fall in place and will be picture perfect for both of you. On the other hand, those who are married, I think your spouse could be a bit suspicious, or even you will be a bit suspicious. Marital infidelity could also be a factor. Maybe you shouldn't take spites on your partner to keep the relationship going. Let's move to Scorpio. For Scorpio, I have the card Strength. And I also have the card, I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Those who are crushing on someone, you confidently believe that this relationship is meant to go the distance, or that the two of you will be man and wife, or you will be reunited with your lover one fine day. Even if there's no contact between you, the two of you, you definitely feel that it's a relationship which is being blessed by the heavens above. But then maybe your confidant or somebody around you will explain to you that maybe you should not live in you shouldn't be delusional. You should understand that if it's meant to be, or maybe it's that you're showing an interest in the person, but then the other person is disinclined. Even an ex-flame could return to your life. Maybe you realize that there's nothing there in the relationship, it's gone cold, and you think that you had your chances, but then now this time it's done and dusted and you have to move on. So you may be wanting to maintain a distance. Those who are dating, I think you will share about your past. Maybe you'll talk about your childhood or whatever it is which has been very private, or there are certain things which you haven't discussed with him before. So you may make your partner privy, or you make him aware of your background. But you should be careful, because there could be disapproval from family elders. Maybe they would want you to do away with this connection. On the other hand, those who are married, maybe you'll have to deal with a person who is quite suspicious. Maybe your spouse is always keeping an eye on you and is monitoring your behavior, and this could make you feel quite stifled. He is apologetic when you will confront him, but then you think that everything, it's always about him. Maybe you are doing way too much for him, and as long as his needs are taken care of, he will behave himself. Otherwise, he is going to be back to square one. So this could affect you significantly. Let's move to Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, I have the card Three of Pentacles, and I also have the card I just got caught up in the moment. I think fate has a part in your life with respect to your relationship this week. I also feel that work could keep both of you busy. In case you're collaborating with each other, then you will definitely exchange work-related or ideas, or maybe you'll bounce ideas off each other. But those who are romancing, I think your lover would also want to know why there's a veil of secrecy. Maybe he is the one who is making an effort, but your sibling or your loved one or a confidant may say that maybe you shouldn't even discuss everything about your past with the person. Maybe you're giving too much away. Anyhow, those who are romancing will want to understand where you stand in the relationship. Maybe you will confront your person because you want commitment. Likewise, even if you are in a third-party situation, you would want to know where you stand with respect to this relationship. There are times when work could keep the two of you so busy that you could get caught up and you don't know what to do about it. Maybe because of this, there's a bit of a distance as well. There will be times when you will be overcome with nostalgia, no doubt. Married Sagittarians, I think your spouse could be in a romantic mood. Maybe he'll put up romantic numbers, but then you may not be in the mood. You get caught up in something else. Females shouldn't put up with domestic violence. Maybe your husband could rake up issues like your past alliances, and this could affect you. Whatever it is your partner who helps you out when you have work which comes up. He assists you. Let's move to Capricorn. For Capricorn, we have the card Queen of Cups. I don't know if I'm cut out for this. I think even if there's a possibility of a romance, you may walk out from it. Maybe you think you are not ready for it, or you're going to put limitations on yourself. Maybe there are other issues, possibly your childhood, your background, or family limitations, or societal limitations, which means that even if you share a good connection with this person whom you meet or whom you form an acquaintance with, you may distance yourself because of these boundaries that you have in your head. Whatever it is, Capricorns, I think you'll be coming across someone who's quite beautiful, who's quite intuitive and flirtatious. For many of you, I think there's a possibility that you could come across someone online, maybe an online romance, or maybe on account of work that you could meet that person. On the other hand, those who are married, I think you may find yourself being blamed unnecessarily by your spouse for your conduct or your interactions with someone from the opposite sex. Perhaps your partner is coming across as someone who is way too nosy and wants to know everything what is going on. So this could make you feel a bit upset also about it. I think some of you may also be dealing with a person who is unwell around you. So that could be a factor also in your relationship. Let's move to Aquarius. For Aquarius, I have the card Death. And I also have the card, It Really Was Me, Not You. A transformative experience is definitely on the cards for Aquarians in this week between 17th to 23rd August. Love is definitely on your mind, and love is all you need. Singles will definitely find that your loved ones will try to play Cupid. They will be playing matchmaker. But then there'll also be those unwanted attention or that unwanted people entering your life. Maybe they only have sex on their mind. Some of you, I think you'll put limitations on yourself. Maybe you'll walk away from a relationship which is going nowhere. Or even if somebody is owing you, you may be disinclined, and maybe that is why it really was me, not you. Maybe you will realize your own fault, or the other person in question will realize that the fault lies with him in case the relationship doesn't go the distance. Those who are in an on-again, off-again relationship can definitely expect good news, because you may be surprised to hear from your lover as well, which could be a bit overwhelming and unexpected as well. Romancing Aquarians, I think you'll be quite confused or baffled because your partner isn't very romantically inclined. Maybe you think that he doesn't make the effort, or he isn't too demonstrative. Sometimes he goes all out to woo you, sometimes he withdraws or retreats, and it seems like there's a wall between the two of you, and which you need to pull down. So that could affect your relationship. It really was me, not you. So maybe you will think that who's at fault here. On the other hand, married Aquarians, I think you will find yourself being made the fall guy, or you're being made the scapegoat for no rhyme or reason. Again, the health of a loved one could also be a factor in your relationship in this week. Lastly, we'll move to Pisces. For Pisces, we have the card 10 of Pentacles. And I also have the card, I need to go my own way for a while. Again, even for Pisces, I'm picking up that there could be a possibility that work could keep both of you busy in case you're already in a connection, or maybe there could be flirtations on the workplace. There could be people whom you come across on account of work who will show a deep interest in you. Whatever it is, attention is definitely coming your way this week with respect to the opposite sex. Maybe one person, a particular person, may not be able to break the ice as well. And maybe he realizes that he needs to retreat. Another person could make it physically explicit, or maybe through his physical behavior or whatever, he could make it explicit that he's interested in you. Ideally, I think you should go with the flow, but then maybe you will retreat from the flirtatious conversation that you have with somebody. Again, those who are working, I think, or those who are romancing, I think you'll help each other, assist each other with respect to work. Sometimes work could also be a factor, or financial issues could also be a factor in your relationship. Married Pisces, I think you could become a bit emotional because your in-laws may not be too kindly disposed towards you. Maybe you think that they resent you. This could also make you a bit nostalgic. Maybe you think that the relationship, the marriage is an unhappy one, and you may be thinking about somebody else. Possibly, in case you are in a extramarital relationship, you think there's a future with the person other than your current partner. I hope everyone you liked your reading. This is a weekly love reading for all sun signs. We always have a weekly love reading which is published every week, so keep a track of that as well. Maybe you could hit the notification bell so that you will be notified about that as well. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.